What's up? Hey y'all! I am live. Nobody's on yet, but I'm here. Because I haven't been here in a minute. I know y'all mad at me, but I'm just gonna wait till people get in because they don't expect me to be on in a minute. So, let's see who has hit the bell and decided they wanted to know what I'm doing. 2 people. Hi, 2 people. What's going on? 5 people. Uh-oh. 7 people. Hey, now I'm getting somewhere. What's up? Yes, I am back. I have been absolutely doing everything. I've been driving. Driving. What up? I didn't feel like being bothered with nobody. So I haven't been on. But I got to my delivery a whole day and a half early, so here I am. I am happy and energetic. Thank you, Leandria. I'm not done with it. I have to keep braiding them because I haven't dipped them yet. But thank you. I'm trying. So what's new with me? Well, I'm glowing. Thank you. Who else thinks I'm glowing? I decided I want to be a trainer. That's what I'm gonna do. After I finish this winter season, I will be training. I decided that's what I'm gonna do. I found an apartment in Texas. It's awesome sauce. Like baby glow. Dang. I am working on that too. I'm working on a baby. And it's kind of meshing with what I am planning, because I'm planning on training, but if I train I can't have a baby, so we'll see what happens. But yes, so I found an apartment, and these apartments are awesome because they have like different properties. They're called boutique power properties, and you can like customize your apartment. You can get your own courtyard. You can have a courtyard that has like a fire thing in the back, like a fire pit, and you can have like chandeliers, and you can have your own paint, and you have customized drapes and stuff like that. So I can't wait for that. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. And I can't do any training until after the winter. So y'all, guess what happened? I went on We Drive Night, right, to ask about the training. And somebody made a nasty comment. It sounded kind of nasty. You could tell that there was some, like, tension when they made this comment, right? It was like, you can't train yet. You're not even done with your miles, or you got to have 30,000 miles in a certain amount of time or something like that. And I'm like, who the hell is this? So I clicked on their profile. Y'all can just guess who it was, right? Hayden does not want me to train. I'm not going to say no names, but yeah. Anyway, they're going to make an exception because they need women trainers. And no, it's not furnished. It's called Power Properties. Google boutique power properties. I think that's what they're called. They're awesome. You guys have to see it. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh, excited. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I wasn't getting on I saw something on Hangouts, but whenever Hangouts pops up, I'm usually watching TV or driving, so I don't feel like seeing it. I usually mute it. But yeah, so you're supposed to have between 10 and 12 months driving before you could train, which is cool because, you know, there's some drivers that have already been driving. Oh, you deleted Hangouts? I thought I saw you on there, like on R3, S3, me, you, CA, and Alvin. So, but yeah, some people have already driven. They've been driving a while, so you know. Okay. Um, if they've been driving a while, then yeah, they can train. I think I know enough to train. Like, I'm good. Troy, how are you? But yeah, nothing's new with me other than that I'm going to try to start training, move into my apartment in Dallas, and stack my money. That's what I'm gonna do. And right now I am in Illinois. I told them to stop sending me to California. I'm tired of going to California. No. They tried to send me to California. I was like, I do not want to take that load. They tried to send me to Salt Lake City. I do not want to take that load. Keep me east of the 25. I gotta go to Colorado. I'm okay with that because I gotta get some snow. I need to get some snow training in. And a lot of people do that when they see a night truck. You don't understand. Like, I'll be driving and people are like, is that you, DollFace? Is that you? I'm like, dude. Oh, and guess what? Guess what I got? I got the pink CB. It's so pretty. It's pink. You can see it in there. It works so good. I love it. My pink. So it matches all of my, you know, my curtains and my seat cover and stuff. Yes. I'm happy. So yep, I have nothing going on, but I do plan on having a lot of footage for you guys, since I'll be in the snow. And you know, I have some footage. I haven't edited it yet. And Leandria, I might send it to you. You said that you'll, you know, handle that for me, because yeah. But other than that, I'm just sitting here. I just finished the 34-hour reset. I hit about 12,000 miles last month. 13,000 miles last month. I got my bonus. The bonus was $615. That wasn't as much as I was shooting for, but it's something, right? It's a start. I get that on the 15th. And I've been trying to do about 700 to 600 and 600 to 700 miles a day. No, I didn't throw the other one away as far as somebody actually bought it from me from the truck stop. The lady, the cashier that sold me this one, bought my old one. So yeah. But I've been getting miles as long as I stay out of California and hitting my bonus, and paychecks are starting to look better. I'm trying to get above the $800 mark. Remember it was like $300? What up, CA? What up, cuz? Remember it was like I kept getting like $300 checks. Now I'm getting like $800. I'm trying to get it past the $800 mark. The money does double. God's child, when you start training, the money doubles. You get all of their miles plus your miles plus their bonus and your bonus. So the money does double. I want to do it because I heard that there's like 30 women waiting for a female trainer. Let you hold some. Shoot, I found an apartment in Dallas. They're called, what is it called? What'd I say? Power Boutique Properties. They're in Dallas. I can't wait. I can't wait. They're so awesome. So I'm trying to, I was gonna wait until like March or something to move, but I'm trying to get into the apartment by January 1st, and then train around March, and then
it's working, hand.
Stay saving, just stacking my paper. And yeah, that's what's happening. It's moving. Things are going. I am in Illinois. I am at a truck stop waiting to deliver because I got here too early and they don't take early deliveries. I don't have to tune it. It's already tuned. Everything is perfect with this CB. I don't even need my antenna that I bought. So I'm gonna I gotta look for the receipt. Actually, I could probably return it. I don't need the antenna. I don't need none of the stuff I bought. I called a CB shop and I had them break it down to me what I needed and how it works. My CB radio is too old, and my antenna works perfectly fine. That's installed in the truck. Now the crazy part is, when I installed this antenna to the truck, or the CB to the truck's antenna, on my radio it said tuning your 29 series CB radio, and I'm like,
right when I get it out of here,
how do I get it on my radio? I want to do that. Like, that would be awesome. And at first I thought I was doing something wrong, like the whole thing was all messed up, but because the washer has to go on the top and not on the bottom, and I forgot about that. He told me that when I called him, but I forgot. Once I fixed that, my old CB probably was working too, but I put the washer in the wrong area. And I was going to get this pink one regardless. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. And I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat up some stuff. I was about to cuss. I have been eating a lot of burgers. Denny's burgers are so good. Burgers and French toast. Winter is coming and I can't wait. From Greensboro to Phoenix, please, I'm just trying to stay east of the 25, 35, something like that. I do not want to go on the West Coast. I'm trying to stay on this side of the world. I'm really trying to get to like deeper in Illinois so I can go to JJ's Chicken and Fish. That's what I really want. They have a smash burger out here, and they have Captain D's out here, and they have O'Brien's out here, and they have another place I forgot. So out here, right, is Panera Bread the same thing as Illinois Bread Company? Because the Illinois Bread Company, I think it's called, or the St. Louis Bread Company, has the Panera Bread symbol. So is that the same thing? I don't know, but it's making me hungry thinking about it. I got a new GPS. I got the Garmin. The Ram McNally already comes in my Zonar, but I got the Garmin GPS. I like it. It's pretty cool. It doesn't show me where Walmarts are at though. On the Ram McNally it shows me where all the Walmarts and stuff are, but I like the Garmin better than the Ram McNally. Man, I'm not going to Canada. Ooh. I'm watching, like, I have the app that shows you the radar of the weather. Canada is getting the business. No, thank you. Not right now. They're getting, like, more than, like, 10 inches of snow. No, I'm good. I'll wait until another year driving. But I don't plan on driving that long, you guys. Like, I realize there's a need for truckers in other ways. Like, I want to open an online store or have like a mobile store for stuff for women truckers. They don't have a lot of stuff for women truckers. I want to make stuff. I don't know, because I know a lot of truckers don't have like addresses and stuff. Maybe we can get like P.O. boxes at the truck stops, right? So then, like Amazon has the lockers, we should have lockers that you can send packages to at the truck stops. And then they'll send you like a PIN number or something, you can unlock the locker. And like I was looking at the I-80 truck stop and they have like all this chrome and all this stuff for men, but what's the stuff for the women? I want some pink stuff in my truck. Can I get some pink seat covers and pink steering wheel covers and pink dash shelves and lug nuts with rhinestones on them? Like, I want that stuff. We don't have that. So yeah, I saw those, but that's it. Nah, I want more than that. And then like clothing for truckers, like women truckers, like cute stuff. Like I know that there's chicks that wanna be cute and stuff. And then they need personal bankers for truckers, so we don't have to actually physically go into the bank. Like you can't fit a big rig in the bank parking lot. So how do you go to the bank without bobtail? Like what if you need to go to the bank real quick? Because I needed to go to the bank real quick. I still need to go to the bank. I'm not gonna get to one until I'm off a load and near a terminal where I could drop my trailer, lock it, and go to the bank bobtail or take the company vehicle. So I don't like that, and I don't like the fact that we don't have drive-throughs. But if we had drive-throughs, the parking lot would have to be really long because it would be a really long drive-through with the really long trucks, and that won't work. But I want to try to find a way to make it more accessible for truckers to do things that they do every day. And I want to open an online store and guarantee like next day shipping. So if they're at a truck stop or on their way to a truck stop, they're gonna for sure get it the next day. So then they can order it and send it to the truck stop. I am in Illinois. Just got here this morning. I gotta wait until tomorrow to deliver because they don't accept early deliveries. My DM was on it already. He sent me layover pay. I got here a whole day and a half early. I got here this morning like 8 o'clock this morning, and it's not due until noon tomorrow. And then I have another delivery that picks up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I thought this on time to see how's it going. The road's going good. Cali Cab is great. Everything's good. Just doing my thing. I just finished cleaning the truck. It smells super good right now. Tell dispatch next load to Dallas, right? Well, I'm gonna go to Dallas sometime after Christmas, so I can go to those apartments and look at them and stuff like that. I hurt my shoulder. I can't do certain things when my shoulder hurts so bad. Like when I do this, I feel it cracking. It's weird. I am hungry. The name of them are, I think, Boutique Power Properties. Boutique Power Properties. Or Power Boutique Properties or something like that. They have like different properties and you can customize your apartment. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. You guys have to Google it and see what I'm talking about. It's awesome. I'm good, Brandon. I don't want to smell like icy hot. Nope. I refuse. Yeah, Google them. They're nice. They're so awesome. I'm hungry. And I want some steak. And I have some steak. But I'm about to make a tuna casserole, so y'all about to help. Y'all about to watch. It's gonna be like rinky-dink tuna casserole, so I got this. Right, to-go cups. And then I have macaroni and cheese. I have water. You mix that together with some seasoning. Oh, and I gotta make my seasoning over again because I used it all. Nope, no icy hot, no Bengay. I'm not doing none of that. Yeah. Trinity, why you can't put your thing somewhere else? And I took my sheet off my bed. I took my blanket off my bed. I turned my mattress over, so when I'm ready to go to bed, I take my mattress, my blanket from the top bunk, and I put it on the bottom bunk so his hair doesn't get everywhere. He stopped shedding for the most part, but I'm gonna need you to move. Move. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. You can't find him. Say hello. Just try the different variations of power boutique properties or boutique power properties or something like that. Try different variations of that name. You'll find it. What does that mean? Did I hear about the Reset Trucking 2018 where they're trying to organize a park all trucks function between November 30th and December 3rd? What, everybody's parking for the holidays or something, or what? What are you talking about? What's up, Tiny House and Mario? My shoulder hurts so bad. I gotta take, it's called, I have, what is it called? It's called bursitis. That's what I have. And that's why my shoulder hurts. I reorganized all of my food. So now I have all of my food up here. And up there, like my seasonings and stuff. And in my refrigerator, which is up there. In my microwave. Sometimes I put stuff in the microwave, like the microwave, I'll put bread in here until we use it. And of course I have this thing. It looks messy right now, but that's where I put all of my other stuff. CR England is a startup company. I wouldn't do it. It's not for me. Well, that's the refrigerator. Yeah, it does block her from sleeping. Like, she doesn't like that she doesn't have room. But what I have to do is I want to take this drawer out down here, and I can refit the refrigerator in here, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But she stretches her legs out like around the freezer. Alright, so I need to get... Or I could just eat some cereal. Do I experience racism? I'm pretty sure I have. They haven't said anything to me. But I could tell when I go to different places that they kind of, like waitresses and stuff like that, they act weird. So I haven't really like experienced it like head on. But I've experienced kind of the training I received that night. I cannot rate it because everything is going to be different for each person. Depends on the trainer you get, right? The type of trainer you get will determine your experience. And my trainer might be different than your trainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for my seasoning. bought some new seasoning. I gotta find it. Discriminate microaggression, not full racism. Yeah, the first one wasn't really about shit. She was terrible. If I had to rate my training based on my first trainer, it was the worst ever. There we go. Found it. I don't know when I'm coming back to North Carolina. I'm just trying to stay on this side of the U.S. I'm not trying to go to the West Coast. I don't care where they go, where they take me, or where they send me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That works. Alright, so I'm about to put together my seasoning thing. I put them all in here. It's gone. I use this on everything. I gotta get my seasoning bag out. Hold on. And this is my seasoning bag. This is nothing but seasonings in it. Yeah, I know I love some food. I love me some food. And I have my main bag that I use. So I put, but this has more seasoning. It has bleach and lime, dish soap. So when I do my dishes. But I'll tell you everything that I put. And my seasoning, I might change it up and put it in here because this is where the Old Bay was. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in here. Because it didn't have like a thing on there and it would just come out. I don't have every seasoning there is. I love seasonings. I saw some new seasonings at this one Walmart I went to. I wanted to get them, but I didn't. So I got garlic onion powder. Any advice for orientation? When you take your physical, don't drink any coffee, smoke any cigarettes, or drink any energy drinks before you take your physical, because they'll think you have like high heartbeat and all that stuff. Slap your mama. Just a little bit of this because it's kind of spicy. And I put this on everything, so of course my accent. I think I have some already open. But yeah, you want to make sure that you don't do that because they're big on that as far as heart rate and stuff like that. I don't know what this is, but I got it from the 99-cent store. Salt-free seasoning, I think. So it says cornmeal, spices, including mustard, celery, basil, black pepper, rosemary, parsley, turmeric, onion, garlic, sugar, citric acid, and garlic oil. It's pretty good though. My daughter's doing pretty good. She's ready to get off the truck right now though, pretty much. How often do I do? I used to deliver to California a lot, but nope, 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 no thank you. Don't want it. I don't want to be in California. Garlic and pepper seasoning. Got this from the 99-cent store too. Then I gotta shake it up. I don't want to go to California. I just don't like that it's 55 miles per hour. And once I go to California, I get stuck in California. I get stuck going back and forth from Cali to Oregon to Washington to Cali to Oregon to Washington. I don't want, I'm good on all that. Like, because that's not enough miles for me. If I'm gonna keep going back and forth from Cali, Oregon to Washington, that's like 500, 600, 700, 800 miles. My checks are like $700. I'm not cool with that. So I need them to send me on a long haul. And I didn't get into trucking to just go back and forth like that. Yeah, I'm ready for winter. Yeah, there are a lot of 99-cent stores in California, but I usually get stuff like this when I go home on home time. I won't be going home on home time until I get to Christmas. That's when I'll be doing home time. And then after Christmas, I'll be going to got my own. I got back. Trinity.
Huh?
Text Adriana to find out what she wants. She just called.
What?
Text Adriana to find out what she wants. She just called. I'm doing a live video. But I'll be going to Texas after Christmas. And then trying to get my apartments. And then I'll be on the road. I won't go home after that. I'm gonna just be on the road.
Yeah.
So I got all the seasonings in here.
Nope.
Now I'm gonna shake it up. Try it out and see what happens. I didn't fill it all the way up, so I can have time to shake.
I'm not.
I'll have a way to shake it. I know traffic is a drag. Run hot shit. Traffic is. What are they doing? Traffic isn't bad. It's for me, it's just I don't like going 55 miles per hour, and I don't like having to keep going back and forth from California to Vegas. California to Oregon to Washington, and back. Like, it's so much freight going out of California, but it's going so close by, and I don't want to do all of that. That was somebody talking on the CB radio. So, this is my seasonings. I put this on everything. Little dog wants all truckers shut down, take the 34-hour resale on the weekend to make the statement that truckers are tired of the way they are treated and I want more paid benefits, respect, etc. Well, I don't have a problem with how I'm being treated. And I just did a 34-hour reset. But I don't have a problem with how I'm being treated. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm making enough money to do what I need to do. I don't have any problems. Like, I hear people complaining about the e-logs and stuff like that. I don't care. Like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I know how to follow rules, and I understand why they have rules, and I understand why they have regulations, and I don't question those. Because I understand. I get it. So, there's no point of, I understand why they do all of that. There's no point to fight the system and fight everybody on everything. Like, you can't always have your way. If you don't like stuff the way it is, then become a lawmaker so you can change the laws. Be a governor, be a senate, go join the Senate or something like that. Don't drive trucks. Or follow the rules. Simple as that. That's how I feel. If you can't follow the rules, if you don't want to be a lawmaker and change laws and change the things that you don't like, then shut up and just do your job. Period. And that's no shots to nobody. That's just my concept on things. That's how I feel about things. I'm not going to get into the trucking industry and then start complaining about stuff that I don't like about it. Why? I'm not going to become an owner-operator and start complaining about stuff I don't like about being an owner-operator. You knew what the hell it was when you got into it. That's just like a celebrity becoming a celebrity, a singer, and they get famous and complain that they got fans. It comes with the territory. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have got into it. period. And if you really don't like it and you want to change something, then you can go run for governor, run for mayor, run for Senate, go to the White House, go to Capitol Hill, and try to enforce change. That's the only way you're going to enforce change. Taking money out of your pocket, taking a 34-hour reset, or not even that, just protesting anything is not going to do nothing. Because if you don't got the money to make that change, you're not going to make that change. You're just going to lose money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. Everybody who's ever made a change in this world, they're making bank. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. I don't have time for that. Like, I don't have the money to do that. I have a family to take care of. I have stuff that I'm trying to do. I have goals I'm trying to accomplish. I don't care about the e-logs. They're there for a reason. People run 24 hours a day, 74 hours a day driving and won't go to sleep, and then flip their truck over because they don't want to go to sleep. And that's why they enforce these rules and stuff like that. That's how I feel. Don't like it? Find another profession, dude. There's thousands of people that's trying to drive trucks right now. You could be replaced. Alright, it's time to make this macaroni. I like to argue, y'all. You don't understand. Please don't get me started on the argument, because I will argue some stuff you just don't know. So there's this thing called the great courses, right? Yeah, they do. They do be complaining about automatic trucks. There's this thing called the great courses. Anybody can go in here. I think it's like $20 a month. And the one that I'm doing is being a lawyer. So, like, just to get a heads up on like law school and stuff, they have like over 100 courses on legal and law, and it's awesome. So I listen to it while I'm driving, and I just finished doing one about trial strategy, and now the next one I'm doing is about direct examination and cross-examination, and how an attorney is supposed to represent their client and why, and what they can and can't do. So, like, anybody can go in here and see them. I think everybody should. And if you want to know about the law and what police can and can't do, just get a book on criminal procedure. That will school you in so many ways you would not understand. So I'm putting my food in the microwave. 6 minutes. It'll be easy for you to get the orientation. You don't have nothing to worry about. Orientation is not, it's not really orientation. It's called DQP. And DQP is basically, you do your drug test, your physical, something else went through my head. You do your drug test, your physical, you learn about your pre-trip, learn about the truck and the parts, and you get like really good insider tips, depending on the terminal. Like in Vegas, he gave us really good insider tips. I'm gonna tell y'all about too. My truck is about to start. You do a smart drive, not smart drive, but a Smith system training. And if you pass the Smith system training, you're good. And that's not hard either. But for example, what my terminal told me about was on your steers. And somebody reminded me, Big Al, who comes on here, he reminded me about it. He just found out about it. I'm like, oh yeah, they told us about that in DQP. But whatever your tire says on your steers, that's how much weight that you're allowed to hold. So if your steers say 11,000, right? Even though DOT says you can't be over 12,000 on your steers, you can't be over 11,000 or whatever that number is on your steers. So if your steers say 11,000, no matter what DOT say, your load on your steers cannot be over 11,000. If your tires say 13,000, your steers, right? Turn the notification off. That's them on Hangouts. But if your steers say 13,000, you can't go over DOT's regulation, which is 12,000. And it's also for your tandems and your drives. Like whatever they say, you can't go over. You can't go over. You got to go with that, not what DOT says. Well, unless it's more. Like if your steers or tandems or whatever say, like if your steers say 13,000. Hold on, let me see if I can turn it off. There. How are they calling me right now? Why are y'all calling me? How am I doing a live and y'all just gonna call me on Hangouts? But you know, you follow DOT's regulation if your steers are over their regulation. And then why are y'all talking and not listen to my live? That's rude. I'm making food for y'all real quick. I'll go on Hangouts in a minute after I finish this video. After I finish this food. So I got my macaroni and cheese in the microwave. I got this. Got my seasonings. Put it all together. And voila. You have makeshift tuna casserole. But yeah, I am. Thank you. I don't feel that way, but thank you. Let me see something. Let's turn this around. My truck automatically started because I have it set on battery mode. Battery mode is so my battery doesn't die. When it gets low, the truck automatically starts up. And that keeps it from dying. Also in the wintertime, it keeps the engine oil warm. So Leandria, I wanna oh yeah, I do that, yeah. Ranch chicken. I had some bomb fried chicken. I don't have no ranch chicken. Oh, so I found something better than the Instant Pot. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's called the Ninja Foodie. It's a pressure cooker, but after you pressure cook it, you can crisp. Oh my God! Turn the heater off. Why is the heater on? You can crisp the food, right? So I can make chicken wings. I'm so happy. You know I love food. I can make chicken wings. So I'm gonna get that. I'm throwing away my Instant Pot, giving it to somebody I don't know, but I'm getting rid of it because I need the Foodie, the Ninja Foodie. It's a pressure cooker, it's a crock pot, it's everything the Instant Pot is, but it has an extra feature where you can crisp your food. So I can make my wings. I can make I can make what is it called? Chicken pot pie. I love chicken pot pie. I can make chicken pot pie. So I love that. And Leandria, what I need you to do is I need you to give me your address so I can send something to you so that you can overnight it to me. Like I want to buy some contacts, and it's going to take like 5 days for them to get to whatever address I send them to. I'm not going to be nowhere for 5 days. So I want to send them to somebody, and then when they get them, I can have them overnight express it to me. Send them the money for them to overnight express it to me, and then I'll be able to get them at the truck stop overnight express, or within 2 days. See what I'm saying? And the only person I trust to do that is you, if you're close to a truck stop though. I can do the Amazon box thingy, but where am I gonna pick the box up at? I can't get to it. I'm in a big old truck. It's very accessible for me to get to truck stops. So I can send it to a terminal. But think about it like this. I was supposed to be leaving right now, right? I was supposed to deliver this load, picked up my next load, and I'm supposed to be on the road right now. Instead, I'm sitting here. And if I sit too long, they might take that load off of me and put me on another load. They might have me relay this trailer to another driver that's coming in and go pick up another load. Like, I may not be where I'm going to be at when I think I'm going to be there. So it doesn't work. So what I do is I put the seasoning in the macaroni first, so it cook since it's hot. I'm not going to put that much because I don't know what it tastes like. Alright, see you later, highway runner. And I mix all of that up. And I can add more seasoning later, but some of the seasonings that I have in here have to cook. I don't want to be crunching on seasonings, right? So got that. Mix it up. It's kind of runny. This is where I'm gonna need room. Y'all gonna have to move out the way. Then I pour everything in the plate. Usually I use a bowl, but the plate is pretty good because it cools faster. I try to save these things, but I never save them. Hey, Al. It looks really runny. I think I put too much water. That's alright. And I just empty this. So one of these, or one packet of like the tuna packets, like in the foil packet, you use 2 cups of macaroni, or half of this for 1 cup. And you don't have to drain it or anything. It's already drained. That's what it looks like. These would be good to save too, for like sauces and stuff. I'm weird, right? So I don't like to eat, when I eat my French toast, I like to dip it in syrup. I don't like to pour it on there. So this, I'll use it. Or like chips and dip, stuff like that. But I don't never save them because I don't want to wash them. Nope, I'm not voting. This is what it looks like. Just break it up. You don't have to cook the tuna because the macaroni and cheese is hot enough. And it makes a lot too. It looks like cat food. And then I'll taste it and see if I need to add any more seasoning. to it. It looks like I do because I don't see the seasoning. But I put a lot of salt type stuff in it, so I'm gonna just taste it and see. Yep. It needs more seasoning. And that's that. That's my tuna casserole. I like this because it's warm, so like when it's cold outside, it's almost like eating hot soup. Pretty good. So what's up, y'all? What are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? What's up? What's new? What's going down? It's pretty good. Well, it's hot. Let's turn that down. Oh, I can't, because when it's on battery mode, oh, I can. It's cold, yeah. It's been raining on this side of the town. It's kind of cold. It gets really cold in Wyoming and Nebraska. Oh my gosh, cold. I got all my winter stuff ready though. So for this tuna casserole, you're supposed to like get like onion and bell pepper and stuff like that, put it in here, but then it's like doing all that. What up, City Trucker? But so it's going about on an hour already. I've been on live an hour. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna go. I gotta stay on schedule with my my day. I'll probably wake up. Well, I can't deliver before noon. I gotta call my DM and find out what he wants me to do, because I have another load I gotta pick up at 8 and I can't deliver until noon, so I don't know what he wants me to do. So I gotta figure that out. But until then, I'll stay up to date with you guys. Does Night have a refresher course? I think they have like you go to DQP and then you go to the little 2-week thing, and then I think you're done after that. I don't know, because I didn't need a refresher course. I don't know anything about it. My referral code is my driver code. 2, the letter HAJOJ. The number 2, HAJOJ. That's my referral code. Give them that. They'll know what's up. Ooh. I'm getting old. Everything's hurting on me. I slept on my shoulder the wrong way. It's like bursitis is kind of like arthritis, but in your bursa. Whatever that is. Okay, I will. I'll do that. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go. And I'll talk to y'all later. I've been feeling better, so when I don't feel good, you're not gonna see me on YouTube. But I've been feeling better, so y'all see some more. And I'll see y'all later. Alright?